Hello everyone. Let's provide the solution to this problem. We have x plus y equals 10. Okay, it's actually 2y. And then we have xy equals 10 as well. This is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. Now, how do we deal with this? If you look at the equation 1, we can decide to make x the subject and we'll have 10 minus 2y. By the way, we will call this equation 3. This equation 3, once you have the value of x, the value of y, you will come back to this equation and get the value of x. Okay, and then since it is equation 1 that gave birth to equation 2, to equation 3, put your equation 3 into equation 2. Equation 2 is xy equals 10. But now our x is the whole of this, right? So I'm going to write y first. Then in place of x, I'm writing 10 minus 2y. And this is equal to 10. Now we open the bracket. So we have 10y minus 2y squared equals 10. Y times 10 is 10y. Y times minus 2y is 2y squared. What do we do? Minus 2y squared plus 10y is equal to 10. What I did is to make sure the one with the highest power comes first. The next is to remove this negative. So meaning that all the signs will change. This will turn to negative, this will also turn to negative, and this will turn to positive now. So 2y squared minus 10y is equal to minus 10. So that we can now take this to the other side. So we have 2y squared minus 10y plus 10 is equal to 0. And the next point is to reduce this equation into 2. To reduce it into a lower equation, because 2 is a factor of all of them. Okay, divide by 2. This will go. So y squared is alone. Minus 2 will go there, and we have 5y. Plus 2 will go there, we have 5. And 2 into 0 will give 0. So the next thing is to solve this quadratic equation, and we shall use the formula to solve it. Y will now be minus b plus or minus, we now have b squared minus 4ac all over 2 times a. Now, according to this equation, our a is the coefficient of y. The coefficient of y squared, that is 1. Y, the coefficient of y here is minus 5. So this means that our b is minus 5. And the constant is 5. So our c is 5 in that case. Let's put all of this into the formula. So y will now be minus 5. This is one place that students make a lot of mistakes. Some would make this negative 5 without writing this one outside. Okay, so you have to write this outside because this negative is here and b itself is minus 5, right? So it has to be minus 5. Then plus or minus, we have square root of b squared, which will be minus 5. This is another space, another place that students make mistakes. What you will do here is to put this in bracket. If you do not put it in bracket, it will give you a different answer. So the square has to be outside the bracket. Then we have minus 4 times a times 5, because a is 1 and c is 5. Divide all of this by 2 times 1. Now to continue, our y will now be plus 5 plus or minus. Minus 5 in bracket squared will give us plus 25. Then minus 4 times 1 times 4. 4 times 1 times 5, it's 20. Then we divide this by 2. If we want to go ahead, then our y will be, this is 5 plus or minus square root of 5. Then we divide by 2. But if we do not want to have decimal, then y is equal to 5 plus root 5 over 2, or 5 minus root 5. Okay, I wrote that out of sight. Okay, so we have 5 minus root 5 all over 2. So from here we have the two values of y, and there must be corresponding value of x to these values of y. So let's go straight to our equation 3, and we get our x from there. This is our equation 3, and from here we put in the first value of x, of y, into brackets. Our y is 5 plus square root of 5. Then we divide by 2. 2 can go there. So this means that x will be equal to 10 minus open bracket 5 plus root 5. And this means that x is equal to 10 minus 5 minus root 5, because this negative will open the bracket. Now our x is equal to 10 minus 5 is 5, then minus root 5. So we are saying that when x is equal to 5 minus root 5, y equals 5 plus root 5 over 2. Now let's leave this and go to the next. We still have our x to be 10 minus 2y. Let's work with the other value of y. X will now be 10 minus open bracket, okay, minus 2. We have 2, then open bracket. Y is 5 minus root 5 over 2. Then 2 will go there as well. So we have x to be equal to 10 minus open bracket 5 minus square root of 5. So our x will now be equal to 10 minus 5 plus root 5. So our x is 10 minus 5 is 5, then plus root 5. So we are saying that when x equals 5 plus root 5, y equals 5 minus root 5 over 2. Okay, so by this we have solved this completely. And if you love the method I applied, subscribe to my channel.